Hey guys, and welcome to our next adventure. This time we're taking Frank West on a interesting yet exciting journey through the Willamette Mall. Now, this game is one that I've had planned for a very long time, and I actually got this for Christmas, the HD double pack that actually came out for PC, Xbox One and all that kind of stuff. I was actually very surprised to see this game come out, to be honest, in a HD pack. It's one of those games that I would have thought if it was going to come out, it would have come out much earlier. However, very happy indeed to see this. Now, this is a game that I did play an awful lot of on the 360, and it was one of the first big wow factors for the 360. The crazy amount of zombies on screen, and just the slapstick atmosphere and the characters. Oh, this is going to be a load of fun, with a few caveats. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start the game and we're going to do the first episode. Then I'm going to level up our character just a little bit. I'm going to get a few more levels under old Frankie's belt, basically because this game is bastard hard when you first start. Level 1 character in this game, well, it's a challenge to say the least. So it would just be easier if I want to try and get up to like level 20, get some skills and all that jazz. Also, I have updated my thumbnails. I've had some really good feedback on the new thumbnails. I want that to be a universal design that I can easily swap. So my thumbnails are easy to recognize in the old sub feed. However, although I kind of had a unique style before, I was never overly happy with them. However, this time, I think they look quite good. And on social media, I've had some really good feedback. The actual main screenshot, for instance, in this one, is Frank West. That will change for every video, and it will be something relevant to the video. Obviously, it goes without saying, the title will change for every game, and the portion to the right of the thumbnail will stay the same. I've had feedback in the past with people saying that having Let's Play in the thumbnail is irrelevant, and having your name in the thumbnail is also irrelevant. That comes down to personal taste. However, the more I've played around with it, the more it just makes sense, because you use up so much real estate by having the Let's Play and your name, well, my name on the bottom, and it can be a little bit messy. So I'm hoping that this is going to uniform everything and all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking about replacing all of my thumbnails, which is about 2,300 at this point. But I think it could potentially be worth it. So thoughts on that would be really cool. I also had a couple of messages from people worried from my last update that I wasn't going to do any more Let's Plays. It was all going to be streaming now. That is not the case. Absolutely not. Let's Plays are king. Stream is just supplemental stuff. However, we are going to focus on one game at a time. And I'm going to try and get, say, 4 videos of these up a week. More if I can. Alternating each days. Stream footage will go up most days. As I said, I want to try and stream for, say, 5 days a week, something like that. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm going to go with this with keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure that's the optimal way of playing it. However, the controls in this game now and even back in the day, well, let's not lie to ourselves, they're shit. With a control pad, they are slightly nicer. However, aiming your gun with a control pad is horrible in this game. Well, most games, in my opinion. However, the general movement and everything else is much better on a control pad. So I may do some experimenting in time. Anyway, let's go to start the game. I've had problems getting this to work as well. Sometimes I get stuck on an endless loading screen, which is really frustrating. Hopefully that's not going to impact the LP too much. Anyway, without all that waffle out of the way, let's actually start a new game here. Yes, I did an awful lot of testing earlier just to get this thing to work. Let's go. 72-hour mode. 72 hours locked up in a mall with zombies. Well, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like an amazing 3 days to me. Let's go.
Hey, buddy. You mentioned something about research for a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that? They sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what's coming.
The lip syncing cracks me up. It was something that I thought was so impressive the first time I played this. And if I may be so bold, I think this game looks better than the second one as well.
Here she is. Willamette, Colorado.
Lovely.
Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics? Jack shit.
Apart from the Zeds, you know.
About
Lots
the
of
only thing to do in
Zeds.
this town is kill time at the shopping mall.
Ha 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 ha. Smooth, pilot man. Smooth.
What was that? The army? Yeah.
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go. But they got all the roads blocked off by now. Alright, listen. I want to get shots of the whole town before the National Guard finishes roping it off. Take me over the main street.
Now this was a really cool game. One thing that instantly got my attention back in the day was the fact that the main character was a photographer. I used to be heavily into my photography. I used to love it so much. And what I like as well, Frank West is kind of not your typical action hero either. He's kind of a derpy jackass, and I actually really like that. Something nicely relatable about it. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't look like fun for this chap. Mate, you're doing it wrong.
What is that? Some kind of riot?
Yeah, something like that. Things are not going well for this chap. Okay, let's see if we can get a good shot of him. Now, for you, those of you who don't know, PP, or prestige points, is basically experience in this game. We use that to level up, and you need a lot of it. Now, one of the main ways you get it is by taking photos. However, it's very imprecise, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain. Well, game over, man. Game over. You also can only take 30 pictures before you have to find batteries for your camera. I don't know what kind of shitty batteries he's using, but it is a bit of a pain. Man, looks like school's out. School's out, yes. I think it's going to be out permanently, not just for summer. Well, sucks to be them, I guess. Still, I'm liking the look of this town. Looks like we're going to be having a lot of fun. Hopefully. This game can be brutal at times. Absolutely brutal. It does look fantastic in this HD mod, actually. Really, really nice. Ooh, the petrol station. What could possibly go wrong here, huh? Come on. Looks like we've got a lot of Zeds in there. Oh, shit. There's the money shot.
Did you see that?
Oh, he did, buddy. Oh, boy. Well, that's one way to kill a load of Zeds, I guess. That will work nicely. Alright, buddy. Let's keep this party wagon going. Ah, look at the smoke. I was really impressed with that smoke as well, the way it kind of billows over the building. Kind of funny when I look back. The game is very boxy, actually, which is interesting. However, the textures are so sharp. Ooh. Well, looks like we have a young woman over here in a little bit of trouble. Hey, love. Aim for the head. You should know that with zombies now. Aim for the head. 'Tis the way these things always play out, apparently. The brain is the only thing that is keeping these flesh munchers still walking. That's one thing that always seems constant in these zombie games. And there's an action shot for you. Beautiful. And then to the guy. There we go. Nice. Well, I guess she's out of ammo, which means she's shit out of luck. I would love to come down and help you, my dear, but sadly, you're about to take a long trip to Deathsville. Ouch. Nasty. Never mind. I'm sure there are plenty of other people to save. Yeah, roger that. We've got 16 shots in our camera left. That really is not many. I always wished that you could get, you could upgrade your camera so you could hold more battery power. Because that is one thing that does become a massive pain in the ass later on. Damn, look at them all.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
You gotta be kidding me.
I like
Oh,
it.
nuts.
I always wondered what he had in that case.
All right, listen.
Damn.
Get to come back for me.
As long as you're not dead, Fred.
It's Frank. Frank West.
Frank West.
Remember that name, because the whole world's gonna know it in 3 days when I get the scoop.
You sure about that, Frank? You sure about that, buddy? There it goes. I assume he just had a whole briefcase full of batteries.
Get us back down to that rooftop.
I guess rechargeables weren't the big thing back in 2006.
Chewed out for this one.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We're going down.
Okay. I love that. Oh, not quite a graceful landing there, Frank. Not too graceful. Got a bit of old man back from that.
Hello there. Huh? You're the reporter, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You came alone.
Yeah, I'm freelance. You know, go on the battlefield alone, no crew. So, what's going on around here anyway?
You came by helicopter, didn't you?
Observant of you, sir.
What did you see from the sky?
Well, if it were just a riot, I doubt the military would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium on information getting out is a little extreme, in my opinion. There's, something else I can't put my finger on. Doesn't sound like civil disobedience. It's too quiet.
Almost as if everyone's already dead.
Ooh, smooth, Carlos. Smooth.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me already? What's going on?
I think you'd better see for yourself. This, my friend, is hell.
Ooh. Did you promise? I love Frank's just expression there. He has no idea what's going on. He really doesn't want to believe the whole zombie thing. Funny how many people reject that. Okay, so what we've got here. Tab to check watch. Enter to return to game. Got ya. Now this game, for those of you who don't know, runs on a timer, which was something that really put me off back in the day. However, it's not too bad. This, of course, is quite a short game. Only lasts 6 hours. However, it's all designed around replayability. Let's go to the security room. This is a place we will be visiting many times in our adventure. Saving. You can save your progress at locations marked with S, such as the sofa in the security room or the mall's public restrooms. This is something that can get annoying quickly. If you die, you're dead and you have to reload from your last save point. If you're not careful with that, you can lose a fuck ton of progress, which is something that I found very frustrating when I first started playing this all those years ago. Now, as we go through the game, hopefully this area is going to fill up with people, which actually becomes really bloody annoying for reasons that I will explain as we go through. Yes. It's all coming back to me now. Right, anyway, let's move on. Let's see what the hell's actually going on around here. Ooh, examine. What do we have? Well, looks like she just brought the farm. Now, they're not cuddling, believe it or not.
What in the world?
It's all going to become clear to you later on, Frank. In fact, you're about to get an extreme dose of reality, my good man. Let's go. Let's have a little wander. I've changed my recording setup just a little bit as well. I'm hoping the keys on my keyboard are not going to be too loud. If they are, we can reevaluate the situation. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, what I like about this corridor as well, it's crazy, right? This reminds me so much of my school because although the top portion where it's white, they were always different colours, but we had these red kind of coloured markings on the bottom of the walls to indicate what area you were in. And I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, holy shit. That was a little hit of nostalgia for a minute. Impressive. You can see at the bottom right of the screen there, we have 0 killed. You better believe that's going to get filled out as we go through the game. Staff only. Yep, it's quiet. Too quiet. You would think everybody's dead.
Hey, bring that over here.
Madonna?
Quit screwing around.
Have you seen my baby? I can't live without my precious little sweetie doggy.
Your dog?
Where's my Madonna? Where is she? Oh,
Get hold of yourself, woman. For Christ's sake. No time to be worried about a dog. Bloody hell. Alright. Hello. Frank, it's rude to stare, buddy.
This is no time to ogle pretty girls, son.
Yeah.
You looking to get yourself eaten alive by zombies?
What? Did you just say zombies?
Take a look out there. If those ain't zombies, what would you call them?
Glad someone around here's talking sense. Jesus. What a mess.
There's been more and more of them since last night. Now, they're all that's out there. Look on the bright side. Zombies are stupid and slow.
Yes.
We should be safe in here. All right, then. Feel like making yourself useful?
Yeah, why not?
Bring anything we can use for the barricade back here.
Seems reasonable.
Come on, pronto.
Alright, buddy. Jesus. Just got here. Trying to soak in the atmosphere. Right, entrance plaza. What do we have here? Camera view, okay, so that's, yep. Hey, Lindsay. You right there, love? Things will get better. Maybe. Or, let's just look at it this way. If they don't get better, you won't have to worry about things for too much longer. Who we got here? Todd and Brian. You alright, guys? Ooh, that's a nice shotgun. Who's hiding somewhere and shitting in their pants? Well, let's start taking some photos. I do want your shotgun though, buddy. I may be back later. Who have we got? We got Freddy, Chris, Ryan. Ah, so the old guy giving us the shits is Ryan. Good to know. Gee, can you imagine the mess if the zombies got through somehow? Ooh. Gee, let's hope some crazy old lady doesn't start tearing the barricade apart. Yep, here we go. If we get a perfect shot up here somewhere, you can actually get a shot up her skirt. Now you get different types of shots. That was an erotic shot. You get the orange ones, which are drama. You get red, which is for carnage. All of this does get explained a little bit later on. But the way the game calculates points is basically, in my opinion, borderline broken and random. So it makes getting proper artsy-fartsy shots really, really difficult. And the camera, although good, is a very unreliable source of PP. Essentially, the better the shot, the more PP. But what the game qualifies as a better shot is ropey at best. Alright, Mark. You'll get your chance to be a hero. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. You want to be a hero? You'll all get your chance. Who have we got here? Alan and Kathy.
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise my blood pressure.
What do you mean every time? You don't even come home most nights, let alone take me shopping.
So,
Damn.
I work for a living.
Work? Is that what you call that hanky-panky with that big-titted secretary now?
Ooh, hello.
Please. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
What?
Listen to you.
You just admit it.
Every time something goes wrong, you have to raise your voice. I never should have married you.
You want to split up then? Sounds great. I can't wait to see the look on your face when those zombies eat you. It'll be hilarious.
What?
My line, Buster.
Jesus. Well, guys, don't you even worry about it. You won't have much to worry about for too much longer. Ooh, look at this. Hey, old man.
You! Stop right there! Do you have any idea what you've done? Why
Me?
did you summon me to this place? What are you planning?
Would you calm down? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Crazy old man. The hell is wrong with you? Don't worry about it, Frank. Don't worry about that. Are you serious, lady? Wow, she's got some strength to her. Bloody hell. Don't know what medication she's taking. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope you died painfully. I really do. Because you fucked everything up. Big time. However, you have opened up the, oh, hello.
Quick, move! Get over
Alright,
here!
calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Everyone, move this way! Quick, to the stairs! Move!
Maybe we should have tied the old lady up. Wow, they got in quick, didn't they? Oh boy, I've got to try and remember what the controls were. So, head to the stairs. HD TV. Different items perform different actions. Some weapons are capable of special attacks, performed by holding, okay, Q, and left trigger to throw. Ugh. Multiple items can be held in stock simultaneously. The maximum stock number can be raised by leveling up. Discard item, unequip item. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yes, so... Oh, see you later, Todd. Oh, Brian's gone. Holy shit. This is a clusterfuck. Diana. Bad news, lady. Right, let's get out of here, because as a level 1 noob, sadly, if we go to status, I believe, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. In this game, you start off so unbelievably underpowered. But on the flip side of that, when we max out and get to level 50, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do in this LP, because that takes some serious work, but we're going to certainly try, even if I have to grind off camera. When you get to level 50, my god, do you get overpowered. You get ridiculously overpowered. Yeah, you ever fancied running up to a zombie and ripping its guts out? That is one of the moves we can do, the disembowel, and it is as satisfying as it sounds. Now, we have our throw distance, which is self-explanatory. That's how far we can throw items. We have our item stock, which is basically our inventory size. We have our life, which is how many blocks of health we have. Speed is how fast we can move. This arguably is one of the most important things that we need to level up, because as a base level character we are really bloody slow, and it makes getting everything in the game done very, very hard. However, attack power is also really nice. However, I believe the attack power only covers melee items. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So, let's go. Oh, also, if we see these skills here, these are all special moves we can unlock, like roundhouse kicks, disemboweling, neck breaking. You can do a zombie wall run as well, where you can kind of crowd surf along the zombies. There's a hell of a lot, and you better believe they make the game so much easier. Alright, let's get shifty on Frankie. This is not going overly well. You can also get destroyed in this game really, really fast. Hey zombies, go for those guys please. I'm important, they're not. Sweet, okay. Dropping some frames here. Uh-oh, get the frick off me, sir. That is not very nice. There's plenty of other humans to munch on. Actually, whilst we're here, no. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Okay, cool. How do we use again? It's click. Cool. There are health items and food and all sorts stacked around. There's actually a surprising amount that you can do in this game, which is cool. See you later. Now, if you die down there, the game still continues, but you get a slightly different scene. Yeah, you don't actually die, you just get carried on. I think Brad saves you, I think.
Where are the others?
I don't know. I hope they got away.
Yeah, me too. Unlikely, though.
As long as those things are in the mall, we better not use this door.
What are you doing?
The air ducts. They'll get us back into the mall, and apparently those things aren't smart enough to use the ducts.
Sounds
So
reasonable.
they won't be a factor.
Wait a minute. You want to get back in there? What for? Hey.
Nice camera. Are you a photographer?
As a matter of fact, I am.
I love
Yes,
Frank.
Photojournalist.
Could you show me some pictures, Frank?
Rude. Really, Frank?
You really seem to know what you're doing. Who are you guys, anyway? And what are you... I took that one near the entrance. That guy do something?
No. Thanks for showing me, though.
Ha. Believable.
Hey, we're not done talking yet. Just who are you guys?
I'm Jesse. The man you saw earlier is Brad. That's all I'm authorized to tell you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Authorized, huh? So, obviously some government grunts or some kind. Special forces. Well, not special forces, but some kind of intelligence gathering agency. I wouldn't have thought there'd be police or anything like that. To be honest, I can't really remember. It's been a long ass time. Can we talk to you, Jesse? I can't answer your questions. Oh, yes you can. Well, Otis here. Now, smile for the camera, my good man. There we go. Right, what have you got for me, buddy? You ain't planning on going back down to the mall, are you? I wouldn't do that if I was you. Oh, bloody hell. Right, okay, so this is another thing that really pisses me off about the game. I don't know if we can slow down how quickly the subtitles scroll. Arcade? What's this? Arcade or classic? I don't remember what that does, so we leave that at arcade for now. Yeah, so most people talk through subtitles, and it is incredibly hard to read the subtitles because A, they scroll bloody fast, as you just saw, and B, quite often you're actually quite busy, to say the least, when they come up. This chap here, Otis, you will learn to hate him. We got the mall map and the transceiver. Cheers, boss. Right, well, we got Jessie here. She's... Oh, actually, we need to take a photo, Jessie. We need to take a photo of pretty much everybody we... Jessie, can you just look this way at all? Please? Just... Okay. I don't think it has to be a specific photo. Yeah, I think that counts. You can also get a shot down her top as well, if I remember. Again, you know, nothing dodgy going on here, Jesse. Really? That doesn't count as an erotic shot? I am surprised. We don't have anybody else here. Where's Brad gone? Oh, Brad. I need a mugshot of you, my good man. Ah, yeah, we unlock clothes here as well. Change clothes. What do we have? Okay, I guess we only have our standard clothes for now. God damn it. That sucks. Never mind. Well, what I'm going to do, guys... Actually, no. What we're going to do... Let's go out here. Let's grab... Now, we don't need anything just yet. Any coffee cream or anything like that. Alright, let's go and have a little look onto the rooftops. Now, as the game escalates, zombies become... Well, you get more and more zombies. They start taking over certain areas, which is really cool. Right there, Frankie. Alright. Ooh, we can hear them. Oh, hello, Jeff. Just the man I wanted to see. Now, along the course of this game, there are also people to rescue, and that is a potential nightmare in its own. Hey, buddy, Jeff, have you seen my wife, Natalie? She should be around here somewhere. Yeah, maybe she is, Jeff. Maybe she is. Can I just get a snap? Actually, we're not going to bother. Oh, we should be able to talk to you. Hey, buddy. Buddy, stop. Oi. Stop walking away and answer me. There we go. Looking for someone? I'll lend a hand. Because we're nice like that. That'd be great, fella. I have a feeling your wife's around here, boss. The name's Jeff Meyer, by the way. I'm Frank. I'm a journalist. I would keep that to yourself. You get mass amounts of PP for... Oh, I'm going to have to change this. For escorting survivors and getting them to safety. However, it is a nightmare to escort these guys. These guys made me rage quit quite often. I'm a lot more mellow than I used to be, so hopefully we'll be able to save a lot more of them this time round. Escorting survivors. Survivors each behave differently depending on the circumstances and their own varying personalities. It is a good idea to escort as many as possible to the safety of the security room. Goal marker. So set goal marker is Q and control. Well, that's fucking stupid. I'm going to change that. And control is cool survivor, which, yeah, okay, I suppose. You got to do some weird, crampy hand actions to get this done. Right, so that kind of works, but ooh, so that's Q and control. Oh man, that is horrible. Seriously, Capcom? I've got like 130 buttons on this keyboard, and you couldn't do something better than that. All right, come on, Jeff. Here's Natalie. Hello, my dear. I am your savior today. Come on, Jeff. Right. Now, quite often there will be special moments like that if you get the shot just in time, you'll get mass amounts of PP, which is great. And we're going to need that. However, I don't know many of them. Alright, guys. Look, this is totally adorbs and all that, but we kind of need to get going. Alright, you two. You mind cutting your joyous reunion short? It's not safe here, but I know a place. I'll take you to the security room. Follow me. Alright, Nat. Let's go. 5,000. And we've leveled. What did we get for the first level? New skill mastered. What was that one? Prestige points are awarded for actions such as escorting survivors to safety or defeating zombies. You get very, very, very few PP for killing zombies. In fact, leveling up in this game is a really painful process, especially when you get into the later levels. You know, when the PP gauge becomes full, Frank levels up. Attack power increased, running speed increases. This is so important. Life, maximum life increasing. Stock, item stock increases. Yeah, it's all fairly self-explanatory. Now, you don't get a new skill for every level, I think. Alright, let's return. Now, as you can see, your survivors will kind of follow you, but they're thick as shit. Proper, like, borderline broken how the system works. Essentially, as you saw before, you can give them commands, but you have a very high chance of them not actually following your orders. Even when you call them over to you, sometimes they won't. Now, you can equip them with items and weapons, which does help, kind of, but most of the time it's not worth doing. You can also give them food to replenish their health, much in the same way as you can give yourself food. But they don't actively seem to avoid zombies. They seem to like to run into the zombies, which, yeah, survivors in this game are so stupid. So stupid. Right, come on, you guys. This way to freedom. Through here. These two are easy to bank. In fact, this is a really good exploit to level up. However, if you are going to use this exploit of starting the game, quitting, and then like just saving these guys over and over again, because if you quit and start a new game, you can carry your character over with all your experience and levels, which is very, very important, you know. But you have to save these guys hundreds of times to get any decent levels. I'm never going to the mall again as long as I live. I've had about enough of this. Sourpuss. But there we go, escort complete. And we've leveled again, which is nice. 20,000 PP for that. What do we get this time? We got more life. Great. Not too bad. Right, guys, what I'm going to do, I am going to save the game here. And then I'm going to level up off camera. I'm going to try and get as many levels as I can be bothered to do. And then I shall meet you guys back here, and we will continue with the game. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy this game with me. I'm pretty pumped to be playing this. I'm also concerned because I know how rage-inducing this game can be at times. However, we should persevere. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, until next time.